Hey, thank you, Jacqueline, here in Studio B in Spindale on a lovely Friday afternoon. Feels like the perfect time for some live music. Live music in Studio B. Studio B sessions are made possible by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. Very happy to be joined by Amongst the Trees for their debut here live on WNCW. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, Joe, thanks.
Hey, yeah. Got a show tonight here right around the corner in Spindale. Let's get a taste of what that's going to sound like.
All right, you ready? This one's called Hey Jane. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey Jane, what'd you say the other day to me? Be free, all your lies and see what does it say? Hey Jane, I can't tell the way you're supposed to be. Be free, I'm free. Stay. Hey Jane, I can't tell the way you see the light so right. Could I help to light your only way? Hey Jane, lose your mask and lose your will to fight. So right, take flight. How's empty bottle mash up feel? Hey Jane, hey Jane, hey Jane, hey Jane, hey Jane. Da da da, 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 da da da. Cold wind blows over the mountain, never let 'em see. Down and out and big wheels turn to tell you that you're through. Sometimes all that you can say is hey Jane.
Amongst the Trees is live on WNCW and Studio B. Sounding good, fellas.
Thank you, Joe.
Hailing from upstate South Carolina, around Clemson, can you tell us about how you came to be?
Yeah, sure thing. So we say Clemson. It's kind of clever for branding, these days. But we're kind of spread across Coney County, Pickens County, across the upstate of South Carolina. And Larry and I have known each other and played music together for about a dozen years, Larry. Does that sound about right? Yeah. And we used to play in a band before, and then that kind of went its way. Josh and I met kind of somewhat randomly and really hit it off and had a lot of similar tastes, and we said, let's start playing some music. And so we started kind of as a duo, and then very quickly it was like, all right, Larry, sorry, you're back in the band again. And so we played as the three-piece for a good long while, and then we actually met. I'll give the short story of how we met Wes. We were all camping at a music festival, one of these great sort of spend the night camping festivals. And we get up about 8:30 in the morning, and Josh and I are picking, and I remember Larry was not happy when he came out of the tent, and we were already making noise. But that's okay. That's what those things are about. And this guy, this beautiful red-headed, red-bearded fellow appears out of nowhere with a guitar. He said, well, y'all are picking. I'm going to go get my guitar and pick, too. And that was Wes, and we said, well, you're in the band now, right? And so he's been here ever since. And Curtis really didn't have much choice either. Curtis he's family. Curtis and Josh are in-laws. They're brothers. And so it was like, well, we're missing something here. And it turned out it was Curtis. So here it is, the full five-piece Amongst the Trees.
All right. And we're talking with B.J. Callahan leading the five-piece. Could you tell us a little bit about that upstate South Carolina music scene and maybe an observation about what makes it unique, yourselves included?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's, we don't have a central sort of city hub or, even singular or multiple venues that we kind of could point to and say. So like a lot of places, it's a kind of a collection, a network of, small breweries that are supporting live music these days, which is so fantastic. And then we just kind of hop on the road to Greenville whenever people let us, and then Asheville and, kind of beyond there. Greenville's been a good town for us, kind of about an hour from home. But I'll speak for myself, but maybe for some of these guys, it is kind of nice to go play music in the city and then come back to the country where it's real nice and quiet and kind of, go back to your little pocket of the world that you've chosen.
Yeah, Greenville is a bumping place. Asheville too, of course, but Greenville's a fairly big town, so there's...
Yeah, Greenville has a wonderful music scene. We have a couple of great places that we've kind of started to build a following there. We've been fortunate enough to play the Fall for Greenville Music Festival a couple of times, and then some of their city events that they do. And it's really neat. Any place that makes the point and is intentional about making music part of the culture is always good in our book, right? I know you guys feel the same, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that, why it's such a dream come true to come up here with you guys today. So, yeah, Greenville's got it going on, but, we kind of, there's a little network of folks that, we're kind of floating around the Clemson area, too. And so we kind of love just this collection of places we get to go around and play down there.
You've got a show tonight in Spindale at Barley's Tap Room.
Yeah, that's our first time playing up here, and we get to go 2 for 2 in Spindale. So, yeah, anybody within the sound of our voices, I'd encourage you to come drive over and hang out with us tonight because 4 songs is not nearly enough for us. So we're just barely scratching the itch here with you.
Yeah, this is just the appetizer. The entree is at
That's
Barley's.
Right. Yeah, we keep the weirdness to a minimum with the fluorescent lights on here, but it might show itself later tonight.
Okay, then.